In the lecture on making output themable, I looked at the example of overriding a template file for a flag. The template file I overrode was a generic definition of the markup for all the flags on a site. I can create a template file that overrides a specific flag. To begin, I created a new flag. Note that the machine name is theme_this_flag. I have attached that flag to a particular content type with the machine name flag_themable_function. Finally, I have created a piece of content using that content type. If I look at that piece of content using the default Bartik theme, I see that it has no special styling on the flag. Once I change my theme to my custom Bartik subtheme, I see that the flag has a colored background as well as a dotted line below it. If I look at the welcome page again, I see that the flags do not have the dotted line. This is because the flags on the welcome page are using the generic template file to generate the markup. The flag on the demonstrate the flag themable function piece of content uses the more specific template that applies to that flag. Look at the names of the two template files inside of my custom subtheme. flag-theme_this_flag.tpl.php is responsible for this more specific markup. In addition to using a wrapping div with the theme-me class, I have added the I-am-special class. I am using CSS to target that class and add the dotted line to the presentation of the flag. Recall when I pointed out that the machine name of my new flag was theme_this_flag. This is the key that I used to create a more specific template file for just this flag. Also, recall that the special flag is attached only to the flag themable function content type. This is just one example of how Drupal uses specificity, but it gives the general idea of how it works in all the other cases as well. See you in the next lecture.